All right, people, I'm going to be talking about the new Tesla plan for next week. Now, I want to keep before I talk about this. I want people to understand this is a very quick trade. If you're not very good with trading, I wouldn't bother with this, but pay attention to see how things work out. Basically, it could be for educational purposes. Um, Go very small if don't go very large in this. Don't But anyways, if this does move, we can make quite a bit of money. So I'm going to talk about the rules here, what I'm looking for. Okay. And this is a very quick moving stock, and we're going to want to see the power. One of the key is want the power because, and I'm going to explain that in the video. So anyways, let's take a look at some of the good facts, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so Tesla is set up to test 302 to 310 based on the new pattern just formed. But I will explain some key points. Now, don't forget, people, that our earnings are on, I think, February the 22nd, so on Wednesday. Yeah, so, but that's playing 3 days. I mean, what can happen in 3 days? I mean, all you need is one good solid day, and you're making a ton of money in this stock. Okay, anyways, the February 24 300 calls could be used. I will be explaining some key facts. So lots of spelling mistakes, but that's why you're hearing me through the voice, because I typed this up fast and I don't know why I didn't check it. But anyways, people, what we want to look for here is we want volume and power, right? So if we see that Tesla break, we want Tesla to break above 274 and some strong action volume. A strong action volume is 1 million on a 10-minute chart, right? Now, if we're not getting that volume on a break of 724, we probably want to watch for basic of 724 and look for power towards 278 to 280. The thing is that in between, there's an $8 movement that there is going to be a resistance, or what we want to see it do is really break through 280 with power, right? So if this is going to want to make a move, like a it could possibly have an earnings run. It may not, or it could chop. And so in order to avoid that, you need power and pressure, because this could relax, chop. I mean, this stock might do the move on after earnings, for all we know, right? So if we don't see the power, this is one of those trades where unless you're confident in yourself, I like this, but I mean, I'll be quick to exit this stock. I'll try to make updates, but I'm trying to make you understand that we want to see volume. If we see strong volume in the first 10 minutes, especially through 274, or so some sort of basic of 274, it would be a quick way to jump in. Let's go take a look at the options, people. Let's talk about these options now. So here is Tesla. It closed at 272.23. So it closed at 272.73 on February the 17th. Okay, so here's February 24th, and by the way, these options would, that you could be holding right through earnings if you wanted to, right? But anyways, forget about that point right now. Being that your risk would be whatever you invest in the options, right? So you keep that in mind. How risky you want to take it. So we're talking about the 300 calls. So okay, and let's take a look at that. You can see that I've talked about these before, but these have a pretty good look at this. Look at how tight the spread is. They're not that expensive, and they can make a lot of money. You run up to 300, these are going to make 300-400% gains. Okay, and can that happen? Sure, it can. But we need to be prepared, knowing that there's key numbers, like especially breaking through 800 and staying above 800 is going to be a very bullish key level. Getting in the seven. Let's go talk about that. But so I like these options. I mean, amazing enough, you can see that even cheaper options have been there's been interest happening in here. So, could someone hold some options through earnings if we have the right kind of action? Yeah, if you want, right? I don't know. I'll maybe comments, but something, people. This is bullish. This chart, and it could surprise a lot of people. May be expecting that Tesla goes down, but it may not. It may actually just keep rising, right? And then even make a bigger move after earnings. I don't know, but then you can also, depending on how much profits you've made, right? Like I've made a lot of profits, so I could hold some options and put them at total risk and make big money on the earnings from if I want to hold it for that, depending on the action. All right, so there's a lot of ways to trade TSLA, but you can see that I like this action. I mean, look at these tight spreads. I mean, this is beautiful ways to make money in this stock. You know, you do some day trades and stuff like that. So we'll see. You know, again, power and pressure is going to make it really worthwhile getting into the stock. So here it is, people. So especially a breakthrough 274, and especially we get that volume. That's going to be a good way to jump in quickly. Take profits and hold runners is what I'm going to explain. Quickly explain. I'll be talking about this if I see some nice things to talk about. A lot of percent gains can be made in Tesla, but you have to be careful here. We had a really good bounce off the 10 period moving average. There's a good signal happening here, but like I said, that 280 is going to be a resistance area. And but breaking through that with power, if we get that thing, there's going to be money to be made, and those options are very inexpensive and low risk. You know, with using with Tesla. So keep that in mind. Or pay attention to see what goes on, and I'm going to see what we'll talk about based on what I said in this video, people. Let's go to now. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades, this is a great place because there's a link to my website over here and a link to my Twitter, Power Trigger Trade over here. Of course, I'm on StockTwits as well. Same thing, Power Trigger Trade. But Power Target Trade is my YouTube channel and also my website. That's my website name, right? And we make a lot of plans. I'm going to be making some nice plans. I like check out my Goldman Sachs plan, and U1 is coming up. I'm going to make some points about that. You know, there's some good plays. BA has been doing really well. My last TSLA plan, great 200% gains in the last one, people. If you're new, I'm going to show you. So let's go look at my website quickly. We'll click here. So here's the website loading up. And look at that nice video background. Isn't that cool on the website? That's so nice. Yeah, Power Target Trades, people. This is a great place. This information here. So here it is. This video is a really great video. This is very well documented. It talks about the options before and after. So you see this 300% gains in 3 days. That's with weekly options, and this is with monthly options for Apple. Really great. I've been planning a lot of great Apple winning trades. Check out my Goog trade. I'm going to be posting a Goog trade as well, people. See the Senex plan. This is really informative. I made a specific trader look pretty bad again. There's some more proof, and then the same trader here, I made him look bad. February 11th. Check it out. Very educational, people. You know, you're getting master advice here, master trading advice here. I make plans. I don't just say things blah 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 like people and assume. No. We make plans. We capitalize on a damn action. But confirmation is key, people. Confirmation is key. All right, people. So let's go to my website again. I mean my YouTube channel. See the Sandro Power Trigger Trade. Look for that. It's going to appear around here at the end of the video. Simply click on that. It's going to be an easy way to subscribe. So there you have, people. A great video. Look out for more plans. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for listening. Like the video.